The reason why many adults struggle financially is not because of the lack of opportunities, but because of poor management of seasons of life. Now, think of your life like a day. A day, we have the morning, you have the afternoon, you have the evening, and you have the night. Now, the morning start from the morning hours of your life start from age 1 to age 25. Within age 1 to age 25, we consider it in the field of finance as the learning session. In those hours of your life, you are supposed to learn, you are supposed to acquire a skill, you are supposed to invest in knowing something meaningful, you are supposed to invest in your education or your career, you are supposed to make mistakes and learn from those mistakes. In the morning hours, mistakes are permitted. You are permitted to make mistakes in the morning hours. Now, the morning hours is an hour where you use in order to build the future you desire to enjoy tomorrow. The morning hour is not the period of enjoyment. The deception of our generation is that instead of building in the morning hours, instead of investing in the morning hours and learning and unlearning, making mistakes, we are using the morning hours to enjoy. The morning hour is not a time of enjoyment. The next hour of your life is the one that ranges between the age of 25 to 40. Within the age of 25 to 40, you are expected to implement the result, to implement the knowledge you acquire in your morning hours. You are expected to implement that knowledge of the morning hours into your afternoon hours. Successful implementation of the knowledge will be able to give you financial stability. Let's assume in your morning hours you were learning an apprentice job. Let's say maybe you invest your time to learn how to be maybe a mechanic, a motor mechanic. You might invest 5 years, you might invest 6 years. After learning in the morning hours, in the afternoon hours, you are expected now after the age of 25 to begin to implement that knowledge. That is where we call you a patron. You are an expertise of what you do. You begin to implement the knowledge in order to bring out desired outcome. By that time, you are not experimenting the knowledge. You already experimented the knowledge in your morning hours. So at that time, we are expecting that you build a future, you build a career, you build a business, you build a company, you build a ministry. At that particular age, it is the age where results are expected from you. It's not the time where they expect to see mistake. The reason why many people are stranded is because they are trying to build what they have not learned. They just want the shortcut. They just want to learn, take A plus B, and they want the result to be C, which is not true. They want to just add numbers to get desired result, which is not true. Anybody who successfully builds something, they learn through the thing and they know and they acquire enough knowledge of the thing before they successfully build it. Now, the next session of your life is what we call the evening hours. The evening hours is the hours where you have not only built a career, you have built systems that are now working for you. For example, during the afternoon hour, you were building a business. You already learned from their mistake. In the morning hour, you were building a business. Now, in the evening session, it's no longer you building a business. You are already building system because you are now the CEO. You have experimented the business, and the business is now yielding result. What you do is now you sit behind the scene and you watch your business give you result. You advise people to do the work that you were supposed to do, and you employ people to do the hard labor. You employ people to manage your businesses. At that particular time, you are in the evening session where you are building now generational wealth for impact, a kind of legacy that will not last with you. It will go beyond you and even meet your next generation. At this particular hours, those who are very wise, they do not think about the now. They start thinking about the next generation. They start thinking about the third generation. They start thinking how their wealth or how their finances can move transgenerational and meet the other generations. Now, the next season of your life is what we call the night hours. The night hours or the night session of your life is a session that begins from the age of 60 up to 95. At that age, that is why we call the enjoying season, the enjoyment season. At that season, you sit back and we can call it retirement. If you were working in a company or you were an employee somewhere, you are built enough wealth that in your retirement age, you will not be struggling to feed. You will not be struggling financially, looking for means that you can adapt to a normal standard of living. You already have systems that will fund your life. So many people, they make the mistake of taking the enjoyment season of their life to the morning hours. So they are enjoying while they are supposed to be working. They take the enjoyment season of their life to the afternoon hours. They are enjoying while they were supposed to be consistent in building businesses and systems. That should not be you. You have to change the mentality and build systems that are sustainable, so that in the era or in the section of your enjoyment, you enjoy properly without anybody disturbing you. There is time for everything. There is a time for enjoyment. There's a time for sowing. There's a time for harvesting. There's a time where you need to weed the grasses from the field which you have already sown. There's a time to water. There are many seasons. Understand the season of your life. Understand the season of your life and begin to take necessary action. And if you have missed a session, that is still not a problem. You can catch up by dedicating a year or 6 months to go back and begin to study what is actually beneficial and can elevate your life to the next level. Don't stop. Don't give up. God still have a plan for you. Believe in what you are doing. Keep experimenting and find a path. When you find a path, be there and be consistent. Consistency pays. I'll see you in the next video. If you are not a follower of Kingdom Wealth Academy, follow so you will not miss any of our finance videos. I will see you in the next video. Remember, on Thursday, we are having Kingdom Wealth Cafe, and I am inviting you to be a guest. We will hold it on set and online. Make sure that you are a part of Kingdom Wealth Academy. We are having very, very exciting offers for those that want to be partners, those that want to be sponsors, those that want to work with us in order to build an ecosystem that will reach out to the world in a global way. I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much.